Well, hello. I'm Eulogy Mortem, and you're here in the Mad Monster Cinema. Oh, and I'm still apologizing for last week. Monster. Oh my God, what a pile of crap. All right, I know. That's the last of those jokes. I promise. All right. Tonight we're going to show something kind of better. Let's start out with the name. The name of the thing is called The Abomination. Should have been the name of last week's show. Yes, it's called The Abomination, and it's very hard to find. Very hard. I had to scour in order to find this thing. It's kind of like a really gory version of The Little Shop of Horrors, in a way, minus the catchy music and the comedy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's gory. So you're going to want to keep the little ones away from this one, and you might even want to grab a barf bag or something. I mean, this is, well, not quite as much as Brain Dead, or Dead Alive, I should say. No, not quite as much as that. It's got some. It does, yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, when we opened the can, it looked like a ladies' restroom after a tour bus from a church lady picnic went. You know what okay, I'll just leave it right there. Yeah. Alright, as you know, we're going to run upstairs to see Jessica, then we're going to dive by the library, and we're going to see Grimsley for a spooky story. Alright. I can already tell the emails are going to come rolling in after this one. Let's go take a look at The Abomination.
Doctor, I can't stand it. I'm having the nightmares again. You've got to do something.
All right. Let's talk about it. Maybe that will help.
There's a graveyard. The girl is putting flowers on her grandfather's grave. I'm driving home. I pass the graveyard and I see the girl. For some reason, I can't help myself. I turn around and go back. I climb out of the truck and move stiffly like a robot toward the cemetery entrance. As I'm walking closer, suddenly I realize why I'm here. It's the Abomination. He's controlling me. He's hungry, and I must get him food.
This abomination, is that a person? A spirit? A voice in your mind? Or what?
It's a demon. You know, from the prophecy in Daniel, in the Bible. It's a hideous demon from hell.
I see. I'm not much of a Bible scholar. Tell me more about it.
Over 5,000 years ago, the prophet Daniel foretold the coming of the abomination that makes all things desolate. And then St. John again warned of its coming in the book of Revelation.
And you take these passages in the Bible to refer to a demon that forces you to kill people.
You think I'm crazy?
Not at all. Please continue.
In a dream, I chased the girl out of the cemetery because I cannot kill her on holy ground. Something hidden in my pickup truck is taunting me, begging for the girl's blood. We run on and on through the fields. I can smell her fear. My own heart is pounding. The only thought in my mind is that I must kill her. After a while, I lose sight of her. I'm furious, thinking that she's escaped me. There is no escape from the abomination.
So you cut her throat.
Yes.
Please go on.
I drive into town, finding myself at the car wash. There's blood all over my truck. I know I have to wash it off. As the blood is washed away, my anxieties leave me. I'm no longer tense and afraid. I feel good about what has happened. water runs off the truck, onto the pavement and into the drain, I know everything is all right. All my worries trickle down the drain with the blood.
All right, Cody, let's back up. You started this story in the graveyard. Isn't there more? What happened before that?
Yeah. Okay. It all started when my mom began watching this phony evangelist on TV. His name was Brother Fogg. And Mom thought everything he said was pure gospel.
I'll be teaching from the book of Revelations. I'm talking about the whore of Babylon, the mother of abomination, that will make everything desolate. This plague will be upon you very soon, so you'd better be listening.
Amen.
Woe unto those who listen and do not believe.
Yes, Lord.
In those days there will be great mourning and gnashing of teeth. Men will bury themselves and pull great stones upon themselves and beg the Lord to die, but they will be unable to die.
Amen.
Now you write, Brother Fogg, and say, how can I get to heaven? Well, neighbor, you stand up and
One
listen
night I
right
came home
now,
late from work.
because I'm
As
gonna tell you
usual,
how.
she was watching Brother Fogg.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to save you, and you're spitting in my face. I spend millions of dollars each year bringing this program to you.
Mom, when are you gonna stop watching that stuff? It's not good for you.
I was chosen for this purpose.
Mom,
I
damn
will
it, will you
not
listen to me?
deny my calling.
A little religion would do you some good, young man.
Sent me to lead.
I'm sick and tired of hearing all these lies night after night. This guy's a phony. Mom, you know I got nothing against religion.
Now, I'm
But
not
all that
gonna
guy
say
wants
that the
is your
Lord
money.
Is going to beat you over the head and enumerate your
He doesn't
sins
care about you.
and drive you so
All
far
he cares
down
about is himself.
that you can't see the light of the day.
Brother Fogg's a
The
God-fearing
Lord
man.
wants to save you.
Mom, I don't believe that for a
and that's why I'm
second.
here.
The only thing that this man fears... forget it.
You're not listening to me, are you? Now the whore of Babylon,
I give up.
the mistress of all plagues and evil and all foul things that befall mankind. She's the mistress of all evil. Sound familiar? Well, I can assure you that she's at work in the world today. Look around you. Everywhere you see people following the devil.
Your dinner's on the stove.
That's
They're taking
okay,
you
Mom.
out.
I'm going out with Kelly tonight. We're gonna go see a
They're
movie.
selling their bodies. And they're
Can't
taking
you stay
sex
home with me
education
tonight?
too.
I'm feeling extra
They're
poorly.
listening to that immoral rock
Mom, I wish I
music,
could. But Kelly's expecting
that
me.
hard driving, sin-inducing, jungle beat.
Mom, there's nothing
that
wrong
plays
with
such a
you.
great part
The doctor
in
told you
the
himself.
exercise of voodoo.
Cody,
It's there.
there's a tumor in my lungs.
Look.
Brother Fogg told
You're
me
watching
so.
the Brother Fogg Ministry
And he
Television
gave me God's
Network.
promise
We're
that I'd
taking
be
this
cured.
momentary break from the revelation of
Mom,
God's
you need to
Word
get outside
to
more.
remind You, that
You need to see
are
people.
A very important part of Brother Fogg's ministry.
I mean, my friends don't even come around to her anymore because you've gone over the edge on this Brother Fogg and his miracles.
Gift of $20 or more. Talk with God about it, then send us your $20 love gift to keep this vital ministry alive.
I was really worried.
We return with Brother Fogg
But it was no
after this
use
short
trying to
but
talk to her.
urgent pause.
She was convinced that her blessed Brother Fogg was God's present-day prophet.
Divine gifts granted by God Himself. Brother Fogg will summon the powers that be that will heal you. And now we return you to Brother Fogg.
Hi! I'm Brother Fogg. Now I want each of you to put your hand on the television set. I see people out there with cancer, with spinal disorders. I would like for each of you to place your hand on the television because I'm going to heal you.
This concludes another day of broadcasting on the Fog Love Ministry Television Network. God bless you.
Later that night, when I returned home, I noticed a foul odor in the kitchen. I didn't think much of it. I looked in on Mom, and she was sleeping peacefully. I was a little embarrassed. I'd never done that before. I'd been dreaming that something was choking me. as Mom fixed breakfast for me. She seemed perkier than I'd seen her in months. She didn't tell me all that had gone on the night before. She just spoke vaguely about a wonderful thing that had happened. I thought it might have something to do with that Fogg character, so I didn't ask. I was just happy to see her in such a cheerful mood. Mom encouraged me to stay home in bed and rest. But it was my day off, and I had plans with my girlfriend Kelly and our friends Ike and Sean.
That pig was so good to us, we couldn't bear to eat him all at once.
Listen, what are you guys doing this Saturday?
Nothing.
Well, I thought we could all go over to my place and have some barbecue.
Yeah, on one of your mom's sermons. Hey, I'm only kidding. Let's get going.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all be careful.
You didn't mean anything, Cody. What's wrong?
I'm worried about her. I knew I shouldn't have been so upset by Ike's remark. I was worried that my mother's obsession with Brother Fogg was turning her into an outcast. Following Monday at work, my boss Hiram was his usual charming self.
What are you doing? I said hold it over there.
Like this?
No! Oh. Ow! Fuck! You fuckwad, I bumped my head now because of you. Get the hell away from there. Get! Oh, I'll do it myself now. Go!
Although Mom had not told me about her tumor, she just had to tell somebody. While I was at work, she telephoned Dr. Russell.
When nights are dark and have no moon, and candlelight seems foreboding, it's time, dear children, to gather round for a dead time story.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I bid you welcome to the sanctum of my library. I am Grizzly Mortar. I have a very special story for you today. It's called Gotcha. Have we ever think that we're by ourselves when we're home alone? We're just sitting down, just listening to music or watching TV, or maybe perhaps reading a good book? Well, this story right here is going to change your mind about that. It's going to start off with a young man. He's home alone and he's listening to music.
Hello? Who's there?
seemed like something swimming around in my stomach. My head felt feverish, so I went back to the truck for a drink. Instead of helping, the beer made my stomach churn. I thought I was gonna vomit. That's when I started spitting up blood.
Directly home after that?
Yeah. My considerate boss told me to go home before I made him sick to his stomach. What's wrong with me?
It's too early to say. But I want you to stay home from work until we find out.
Come on, Mom. Don't be this way. Please, open up. Sorry, Doc.
I understand. Just keep me posted. Get plenty of rest, all right?
Sure thing.
Cody, let me in, honey.
Mom, Mom, just go away. I want to be left alone.
Sounds terrible. I just want to help you. Cody, open up, honey. Cody, Ike's here to visit.
Hey, Chief, I hear you're not feeling too good. Why don't you open up and let's take a look at you?
Cody, are you all right?
Listen, Cody, I hope you're not still mad about the other day. I didn't mean anything. You know me and my big mouth. Hey, dude, are you still alive in there?
Cody, answer us.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to see me.
I drove around for a long time, aimlessly at first. And then suddenly, I knew what I had to do.
Cody, come in. Ike's been worried about you. I'll call him and let him know you're here.
Well, it's about time. Cody, what in heaven's name is wrong with you, boy? You open up right now. Do you hear me? You open up right now or I'm gonna get the hatchet and chop this door down. I mean it.
What?
Son, where have you been? What's wrong? I just wanted to see you.
You've seen me.
How can you talk to me that way?
You don't like the way I'm talking? Fine. I don't want to talk anyway.
Well, hey there, guys. This is Eulogy. I just thought I'd hop in here for a moment to let you know nothing's wrong with your volume, and you don't need to try to fix anything, because there's nothing wrong with the film. You see, this is the point where they run out of money. Yeah, they run out of money, so therefore they just didn't do any recording at all of any kind. They felt that if the scenes didn't have any talking or any action, then there was no need for any sound. So there's absolutely no sound in some of these scenes. Yeah. Cheap. Oh, God. But I have to say, it kind of makes it even more enjoyable. Anyway, try to enjoy the rest of this. God.
Everything I had done came flooding back into my brain. I thought my head would explode. When I stared at the pulsating tumor in the sink, I knew I was no longer in control of my mind. The horrible thing living under my bed was using me to provide for it and its offspring.
Mrs. Lee, you can go in now. Please be brief. Brother Fogg is a very busy man.
Girl, I thought Brother Billy would never shut his ass up.
Hey, Brother Billy. Oh, I just tell you, hon, that sermon gets better and better every Sunday.
Charlene, what do you want for lunch, girl? I got my Social Security check Friday, so I'll pay for you.
Who's calling for me?
Lord, what does that heifer want now?
Hey, Tracy, come talk to me, darling.
Girl, watch this nosy whore be all up in our business.
Hey, matter of fact, I did see your daughter at Brookshire's the other day, and she looked real good, girl. I mean, she looked good.
Girl, that little thing is so strung out on meth. Oh, she's bad on meth.
Yes, oh, okay, all right, tell her I said hi.
Oh, girl, maybe we can get out of here now.
Damn it, she done saw us, didn't she? Hey, Miss Evelyn, come talk to me, hun.
I agree, potlucks just ain't like they used to be. Weather has been really nice.
Oh, girl, you're just a hoo-holler and a half. All right, Miss Evelyn, bye-bye, darling. Be careful on the way home.
Darlene, I know I say it every Sunday, but I really just think I can't do this no more. I don't think I can do this anymore. Hell, I know I'll be back. Let's just get in the car.
Arrange a convenient time with my secretary, and I will be there without fail. Is there anything else?
Oh, yes. Here's a small offering. I wish it could be more. Well, thank you. Goodbye.
$200 for a tumor? A full exorcism should bring 1,000. Ha 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 ha.
up there?
Bringing in the sheaves, we shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
Where are you going, Mother? I know where you've been. You went to see Brother Fogg, didn't you? Fogg impregnated you with this thing, Mother. What made you think he could help you get rid of it?
What are you talking about?
Brother Fogg planted the seed of this thing in you. You carried it. Gave it life. You are the whore of Babylon, Mother. You're the mother of this abomination.
Come out of him, devil! Come out of him! Oh, God, help me! Oh! 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 Oh!
Don't you want your baby, Mother? He wants you, Mother. He's hungry. Feed him!
Cody? Mrs. Lee?
I had a little gift prepared for Brother Fogg. But the gift would need food.
Are you all right?
My new family was always hungry. It kept me very busy supplying them with enough food.
I thought you was sick.
I'm better. Want a beer?
Hell yes.
The girl in the cemetery was just sitting there. It was too easy. I couldn't pass her by. I'd never even seen her before, but the controlling voice in my mind told me she was destined for my knife.
The abomination which makes all
The abomination has always existed in one form or another. He is timeless. His evil spans eternity. How can a power like that be resisted?
The abomination which makes all things desolate.
What's one human life compared to the needs of an immortal being?
What difference would it make if the entire human race were sacrificed to feed him? This speck of dust we call a planet is only a microscopic fragment of his dominion. Universes have unfolded and collapsed, serving no purpose other than to supply food for the abomination.
The abomination which makes all things desolate.
The abomination which makes
I am satisfied to be his servant.
the abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things
The abomination which makes all things
desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate.
Which makes all things
The abomination.
The abomination which makes all things desolate.
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination.
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate.
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate.
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate.
The abomination which makes all things desolate.
Abomination.
The abomination which makes all things desolate.
The abomination which makes all things desolate. The abomination which makes
The abomination
which makes all things
desolate. The abomination which makes all things desolate.
Cody, come in.
Come out of him, devil! Come out of him! Cody, what in heaven's name is wrong with you, boy? I think he's possessed. Oh, God, help me!
What you got there? I thought you was sick.
Cody! Let me in! Cody!
Kelly, you shouldn't have come here.
Why? Cody? What's wrong with you? I'm getting out of here.
quite an elaborate nightmare, Cody. What do you think it means?
I don't know. It's just a bad dream. But I want it to stop.
No, Cody, it's not just a meaningless dream. The reason you're here is that you are suspected of murdering 7 people. This dream is a way for your unconscious mind to explain the deaths and to externalize your feelings of guilt. You see, in the dream, you die and are punished for your sins. Even I play a part in the dream. Don't you see a lot of me in your Dr. Russell?
No!
Cody, 7 people are dead. Did you kill them?
No! It wasn't me! It was the Abomination!
It